Thank you. We are now going to head out to the Supreme Court, where EWTN's pro-life weekly host is there, and she's joined with a young student from a very active organization. I get all of your messages, all of your tweets, Students for Life.
That's right. Now, the pro-life movement is said to be a very young movement. Really, the millennials refer to themselves as the pro-life generation in a lot of cases. And I'm here with one of those young faces. Anthony Jones started a pro-life club at his high school. Anthony, good to see you here.
Thank you so much. Good to see you too.
So now you tell us what that experience was like to create a pro-life club at your high school. What kind of response did you get from fellow students?
Definitely. When we were creating this club last year, it was a long process, and there were many steps we had to take to go through that process.
All right. Well, as you can see, there are some protesters here surrounding this young pro-life student as we're talking about our pro-life views. All right, so as protesters are to be expected at some of these rallies, but there aren't as many as others were expecting. Anthony, it's obvious that sometimes pro-life views aren't meant with a ton of just love and welcome reception at that same time. Why did you, though, despite not it always being the popular opinion, why did you decide to still create a pro-life club?
I decided to create a pro-life club because I knew that we all have a responsibility to stand up for life, and I think that God gave me this mission to spread the pro-life culture to the rest of my students at Robinson. And the priest at St. Mary of Sorrows, my church, was very supportive, and that was a sign that I needed to stand up for those who don't have a voice. And we've been very effective in doing that. We've had diaper drives. We just started an initiative to give baby baskets to teachers that are pregnant, and we meet weekly to discuss different pro-life issues, and everyone's learned a lot and is able to dialogue more persuasively, effectively, and lovingly.
That's incredible. I must say, quite eloquent. You're in high school. That's incredible. Now, you said this is your 5th march that you've been to. How does it compare to previous marches?
This march is really special and unique compared to the other ones because I've always been on the other side marching. But today I came with Students for Life, and I've been in front of the Supreme Court the whole time. So I've been able to see all these marchers come group by group, and it's been so inspiring to see all these different people with so much passion and inspiration for life that it's encouraged me and continue to encourage me to spread the pro-life message at my high school even more vigorously.
Well, thank you for speaking boldly the truth when it comes to be about life, and speaking boldly for that, even when it's not the most popular opinion. And Lauren, once again, just another example of one of the many young faces we're seeing here at the March for Life. That's the thing, and I think that's another reason why there is so much hope, because this young generation feels so passionate about this. And we have science on our side. We've grown up seeing ultrasounds, and I'm just so excited personally to see what the future will bring when it comes to the pro-life movement. And I know, just from a personal perspective, going to Florida State and coming up to the March for Life as a college student, how empowering that was to be surrounded by other students who are there believing the same thing you do. It gives you the confidence to go back to your school and talk with other students who might disagree, because you know what, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. There are a lot of other people who believe the same thing I do when it comes to life. Anthony, thank you. Lauren, I'm going to toss it back to you.